Hey, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn how to name carboxylic acid derivatives. Before you watch this video, I highly recommend to watch this video that should pop up right here. That's about the naming of the carboxylic acids. Before we start, I want to say that you can feel free to follow me on Instagram. That is the name that is right here. Okay, let's dive in now to the naming of the carboxylic acid derivatives. Now we have acid halides. They take oil at the end, or if a cycle, carbonyl halide if the carbonyl group is connected directly to a ring. Let's take a look at those two typical examples. Now the name for this first one is going to be 1, 2, 3 carbons. It's going to be propanoyl chloride. And for this one is going to be cyclohexane carbonyl chloride. Right, let's move further. For acid anhydrides, you have to replace the word acid with the anhydride. The naming is similar with carboxylic acids. Just you have to replace the word acid with the anhydride. If two different substituents, list them alphabetically. What I mean with that, we are going to see this example here. Let's start with this first one first. So here you have cyclohexane carboxylic anhydride. In this case you have formic acid on this side, and on this side you have propanoic acid. So both together, because it contains two carbonyl groups connected with an oxygen in the middle, is called anhydride. And this is going to be formic or metanoic, is the same. And this is propanoic. So formic, propanoic, anhydride. Right? Let's move further. Esters. First alkyl halide attached to the oxygen, then the carboxylic group by replacing the OIC with 8. So what we have here? In this case, you have first to name the substituent that is directly connected with this oxygen here. So in this case, this is isopropyl. So it's going to be isopropyl. Next, who is going to come? This phenyl here. So 1, 2, 3 is going to be 3 phenyl propanoate. Right? What about this one? This is going to be phenyl again. And this name of this part here is cyclohexane carboxylate. Right? Let's move further. Amides. The ic acid is replaced with amide or carboxyamide in case of a cycle. So let's take a look at this first example here. We have 3 carbons here. 1, 2, 3 is going to be propanamide. What about in this case? In this case, it's going to be cyclopentane carboxyamide. Right? Here we remove the E, here we keep that because it's not as in the case of 2-valve adjacent. Okay, let's move further. To the amide there is a specific case that in case you have groups connected to the nitrogen, you have to name them with an N at the beginning. So in the N, list them alphabetically. So in this case it's going to be N-ethyl, N-methyl, 1, 2, 3, 4, butanamide. In case you have a substituent here and an N substituent here, this is going to take the lead first. So it's going to be N-methyl. Now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 3 bromo. And the name is butanamide. Right? Let's move further. Thioesters, similar to esters, just thioate or carboxythioate. Let's take a look at those two examples. So it's gonna be methyl. 1, 2, 3 is gonna be propanthioate. Right, this part. And here is gonna be ethyl, cyclopentancarbothioate. Right? And this last one I'm leaving to you. If you're able to name it, leave that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and look forward to see you to the next videos that are about the reaction of carboxylic acid derivatives. Up until there, peace.